are. We're going to do a quick walk around tour on this 2004 322 Monterey Express Cruiser after a very successful sea trial. Starting off here, port bow, and coming down the side, we see how nice she looks sitting in the water. We've got our dual biminis there down along the side. Notice a nice deep dark color on the hull. And here we have our extended swim platform with boarding ladder. Let's go aboard. Once aboard, blame it on Rio. We see we have molded in fender storage here. Our shore power connections are nicely hidden right there. And we have a hot and cold transom shower here. Stepping into the cockpit, we see we have brand new upholstery. Not sure it's ever been sat on. It's less than 3 weeks old. Coming down along the port side, we have a wet bar, trash storage, and here under the sink we've got some cabinets here. Looking at the helm, we have our captain's seat number 1 and a double wide companion seat. Below we have our VHF radio, Lowrance GPS chart plotter right there, tilt steering, fish finder. Here we have Bennett trim tab level indicators and dual gauges here. Twin fuel gauges, twin voltmeters, oil, temperature, and on the upper level RPM, speedometer, and trim gauges. Access to the bow is up these steps, 1, 2, through the windshield, and then out to the foredeck lounge cushion. Circling around, this gives us a view of the cockpit from the helm. Let's go inside. We enter the cabin through this bifold portside door and down a few steps. Right as we enter, we have our power panel right here, dual shore power, and our generator control right there, along with a stereo. We also have a hanging cedar locker. Moving forward, we have nice Corian style countertop. Microwave oven, dual burner stove, lots of cabinet storage up above, and a built-in coffee maker. Below, we have drawer storage and our refrigerator. Circling forward, we have our forward berth with privacy curtain. She's about 6.5 feet long and a nice mirrored right there. That cabinet was formerly for a TV. We've now gone to flat screens. Off to starboard, we've got a dinette with storage underneath. This cabin is nicely air conditioned right here. Moving aft, we've got a head with a vacuum flush system and a pull-out RV style shower right here with tank level indicator, and a nice teak seat. Moving aft to our cabin, we see a unique feature on this vessel. The berths run fore and aft as opposed to side to side. This gives us that much more headroom. Twin beds, and these cushions that you see piled here are so we can fill in here. There also is another lower table and a sun pad for the cockpit. Monterey features lots of headroom back here with that nightstand. This boat is nice, fresh, clean, lots of upgrades, lots of features, both mechanical and original. Viewer today, owner tomorrow at South Mountain Yachts. Here we are at 38.4. RPMs over 5 on port, about 48 starboard. There we are, we've got about 1,000 pounds of passengers on board, quarter of a tank of fuel, voltmeters reading 13.5, oil pressure port 40, temperature 175, starboard temp 175, about 42 oil pressure starboard, 13.2 voltmeter, and again quarter of a fuel tank.